and I don't think I ever was going to find myself there. I didn't feel it. So I was like, I want to go to New York because I know something tells me that once I'm there, I'm going to find myself, who I truly am and what I truly love. And, you know, there's that quote that they say, where your heart is, where you find your treasure. So I'm like, my heart is definitely not here. It's over there. And so that's what I was going after. I was going after just discovering myself, and like the journey of it is what really made me just like want to be here so bad. Like I just wanted to start like on the journey, and I just wanted to be there and just start. And of course, I wasn't expecting that I'll be perfect and start easy. No, of course not. But I wanted to just have that fuel of like wanting to feel the struggle of getting there and doing things that would eventually lead me there. So it was like I just constantly had that in my mind, and just enjoying the city, of course. Know what it has to offer, but. Yeah, but no, it was definitely that. Just discovering myself.
And with the fashion. In life. And with the fashion, where did you see yourself going with that?
You know, I would watch a lot of documentaries 24/7, runway shows, just keeping up, and mainly I would watch documentaries of like the House of Gucci and how he started.
Yeah.
So I kind of saw myself in that position in terms of starting from nothing, but letting my vision and what I saw in my aspiration become reality. So just like start. Like I said, it wasn't going to be perfect. He made like these very simple dresses, but he started to see the vision of it, and you know, he would show people what he was capable of doing, and even if they didn't believe him, he just kept going and kept going. And that was what I was looking. That's what I was looking at myself become, like just have the mind to start. And because I already know what I want, but it's just like how, you know, like how to start. And I think just like putting too much thought into it, just knowing and just kind of giving yourself a chance to start. So that's kind of
that's powerful. See, that's powerful right there. Giving yourself a chance, huh?
Yep, exactly.
Exactly. So
I feel like a lot of us could.
Go ahead.
Be a little bit fearful to give the chance because you're afraid of what could. But you got to think about what could go right. That's the mindset that I have now. Like what could go right?
Exactly.
Possibly.
Like I always tell people, you can't do things being a pessimist.
Exactly.
You got to do things being an optimist. Like it's gonna work. It has to work. How do I make it work? And then once I make it work, how do I keep it working?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
How to keep it working is the most powerful thing. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So
because you see so many people too that start, and then like something happens, and they're just like, they don't continue.
Well, you see people wear my clothes now, right?
Why would you not continue? Yeah, why would you not continue if you already started and you have? If you really have that strong feeling for it, nothing should keep you from continuing. Like it should continue. Even if you trip so many times, you should get up and just continue, because you should fall in love with that feeling of like, oh, regardless of how many times this happens, I'm going to keep going, you know?
That's dope. Of course.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
Of course. I mean, you see people wearing my clothes now, and it was something that started out with just a concept, and then, like I said, you can't get into this being a pessimist. You got to be an optimist. So the way I always thought about it was you start with one piece of clothing, and whether you sell it or whether you give it away for someone to wear it and put respect on the name, I mean, that's how you always begin, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, exactly what I'm saying. So it all starts with just believing in the concept you have in mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you've been pushing pretty well, yo. I just wanted to say congratulations, you know?
I appreciate that. Oh, you have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But that's the beauty of it, the beauty of the struggle, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, it's right around the corner.
Yep.
You know?
I always feel like there's obviously a reason for everything, so.
Well, you also got to tell yourself it's right around the corner. Because my friend just asked me, right, the other day, it's so funny. You've been doing this for how long? You know, why you never stopped? And I'm like, you know, I think people always tend to stop when they almost like right there. And then besides that, I mean, come on, let's be for real, right? Most people become like super out of the ordinary like, you got to remember, Picasso was a Picasso when he was alive. It's so weird, right? So,
Yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
true.
Yeah.
That
So
is true.
a lot of times you could be as famous as you just don't know you are.
No, that's strong.
And with the
That is
right,
strong.
yeah, and with the right push, you could be right. I mean, you could be right there, like I said. Because with your brand, your name, you know, and I'm all about branding too. A lot of times I used to tell you, yo, if that's the case, just for right now, push the name until you get the right clothing line that you wanna push to the world. But besides that, just keep pushing the name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I've done the logo. It's been like, I think like a month ago since I have the logo already. And I have like the website and have the concept and everything. I'm just keeping it there in the meantime, like I said.
Yeah,
until,
definitely.